Please help me!
Blech. What's going on, everybody? It's Grandmaster Funk, aka This Game is Sucky, back on some Borderlands 3 Bounty of Blood cowboy time. Getting ready to go cowboy around. I'm not sure how long actually this DLC is, but hopefully we can knock it out, knock the rest of it out. Your destiny awaits. That's bugged. Just finish up a couple things on my computer here real quick before we get started. Alrighty. Turn the volume down just a bit. Alright. Get the freight train rolling.
Cormash, handle the intruder for me. I put you in charge for a reason. Lock this whole place down.
Oh yeah, let me miss all the shots. Right off the bat.
Lock the damn door just in case.
There was no way in. So the Vault Hunter set about creating a nuisance to draw them. Starting with some of their pride, real gotten good.
Try to keep up.
That hurt. Off to a great start so far. My ears been really done.
Right, reloading.
We're gonna take a quick, just a 3-second pause here. Get this bad boy. So if you are watching this on Twitch as I'm recording it, hello, what's up from the present day? And if you're watching this on YouTube at a later date, hello from me in the past to you in the future. Good to have you here. Be sure to follow me on Twitch if you're watching. On Twitch, if you're not, that would be twitch.tv/thisgameissucky. I always misspell it in rhythm every single time, so that's twitch.tv/THISISS. Oh, I messed it up already. Wish I knew how to spell. It's THISGAMEISSUCKY. This game is sucky.
Fancy looking tech right there. Didn't seem like the Vault Hunter could use it yet, though.
Just crouch down behind this table. My stream deck's
That thing would
great.
eventually prove to be a handy bit of tech. Not just yet, but eventually.
Here we go, we got some secrets. Secrets. Just a chest, never mind. Alright, got your secret. Oh, there's some purples. Sure, I gotta get a survey of this whole area. Be very thorough. Famous American poet, something something Thoreau once said, "Clout on clout." So, what does this lead into? Okay, option stuff we can go look at. There he is, yonder. If the doors weren't.
Fight for the wrong side? Get dead.
So we got toilets and then there's an outhouse. That's a stall. Oh, there's
All played out, Tomodachi.
a homie in there. Dispatch him shortly.
Whoever you are, please help me.
Ow.
Who are you? You ain't here to hurt me, are you?
No, I found your message in a bottle. I'm here to break you out.
Well, hot damn, it worked! Just like in the stories. Now, before I can smell the fresh air of freedom again, I need a big whiff of the sweetest scent there is. Revenge. The man who locked me up, Soapy Steve. He forced me to make all kinds of specialty soaps for him. About now, he'll be taking his fourth dip with a day over in the private baths. Find him for me, and I'll make it worth your trouble. You'll hear him before you smell him, and that's saying something. I've seen him combine aromatherapeutic soaps no man should be able to survive.
Soapy Steve had no idea just what kind of bath he was in for.
Soapy Steve. Gnarly. Scuba Steve. He's covered in soap. Where is Soapy Steve?
Get your rat out, stranger! I never miss! Some of these are warning shots!
I don't miss. He don't miss. also don't miss. I say
He's in
it's
there.
like
Lock him inside for a sight.
missed
Just jam
shots.
something in the door.
Thank you. Next.
He don't
That
miss,
won't
he
happen.
don't miss.
Sure.
Lebrew?
Hey! What's going on out there? I'm trying to get my soaks!
Just a little vengeance is all. Nettle sent me to make sure this is the last bath you'll ever take.
So you locked me in my favorite place in the world? Ha! Some revenge!
Damn, he's right. Soapy Steve loves baths more than anything. Wait, I've got it. We gotta give him so much bath he'll never want one again. Grab some bath salts. Let's get fizzy.
Add the salts. Okay. This general vicinity, I guess. It's just a neat open sauna.
Ooh, bath salts infused with iridium essence? That'll fizz up his bath right good. Add it to the water.
Glug, glug, glug.
Beastly! You'll have to do better than that!
He's a bath pro. He shook off those iridium salts like they were nothing.
He's a bath pro.
More. Soapy
Bath
Steve
pro
keeps
shops.
his rarest and most potent bath products in his trophy room.
The trophy room, away!
It's locked up tight. But if there's one thing every bathhouse has, it's high-capacity air ducts. You'll have to sneak in through there.
That's gonna do what now? Get up there somehow? Okay. Sure. How would we do that? There seems to be like the lowest hanging pipe, but I don't quite think this is how I'm supposed to go about doing this. Just a little bit of ingenuity and dedication to make any dream come true, assuming I'm not horrible at this game. Okay, seriously, what? So, breaking into the air duct by going outside and coming back in from a different angle. Seems plausible, at least. Just gotta give her the old wander over yonder. I guess while we're in back in the main room, do some exploration. Oh, they're seeing like a whole lot of stuff around here. Hidden some of these nooks and crannies, maybe a few things. So we got like an audio log up here. That's like,
Cormosh!
Yes.
Haven't seen you in a time! How goes it, friend? I lopped the heads off 37 of my closest rivals. Now I reign supreme! The bloodbath is mine! And you, Steve?
I'm trying to think.
I
There's like
finally
this big
kidnapped the soap maker.
crate of
now, whenever I
gel
claim a new
maybe
victim, I have
to
their fat
explode,
rendered
maybe.
down into soap. I finally found my thing. I make victims into soap. How cool is that? Very cool.
Get up there.
Very cool indeed. I'm proud of you. Thanks. Even started calling myself Soapy Steve. Hope it catches on.
Blast all the way through the
I mean, yours into soap. We are quite the pair. Best friends forever. You can count on that, buddy.
This butter's a bit too hairy!
Anybody counting?
Okay, so that's not where I wanted to go. Need to get up on top of this rock right here. You know, like ding yourself, just punch the rock.
Damn it all to ruin. We stole that stuff fair and square. But then again, I guess we can always steal more.
They may have been filthy outlaws, but they still enjoyed a nice bath. Vault Hunter hit him where it hurts.
We got, what is this? This is the cache. I can't open it yet because I'm missing the other storybook. Oh, wonder if there is anything else hidden here. There's like stuff, maybe. Oh, there's a whole lot of empty walkway space and stuff hidden like up in the rafters. You know.
Please, Bounty Hunter, search out the
Yep, here
Sato
it is.
travelogue in that area for me.
Devil Rider hideout was stocked with
Spoils, munitions, core, you name it. We got into position, but something stayed my hand. Devil Riders were gathered around a
Gotta do a
screaming
little bit of
fella,
exploring here.
tattooing him. The ink was sparkling with core.
I don't know, like, which is
Soon the
the
fella passed out from
area
the
we
pain.
came. I think this is the area we come in from, maybe initially. No, that leads back in the bathtub. That's the area. So we kind of already walked
The
around.
riders
Where's
laughed.
that?
That's
cache
when we
is.
let loose. Rivers ran red that night, but they'd cleared by morning when we filled our canteens.
Another cache. Sato's personal munitions. You earned it, Bounty Hunter.
Where was it? It was back. Well, my brain does not work anymore. Over here. Here it is, yeah.
Ink of core and blood.
Anything good?
That's something. Even if Sato never made it back,
Nope.
sounds like he pulled his share of Devil Riders down to ruin
Open
along
skin
the
I already
way.
have. Just go ahead and grab it, yes. Blues and purples. Can't really argue with that. Free stuff to sell. Okay, so room right here that has a most wanted guy. So let's figure out how to go clap his cheeks. Tells me it's the doorway right here. Yep.
There's a beast of a man named Patty Marr in that area. Track him down and show him he ain't as tough as he likes to say. Haddon was a vicious man. Used to take fun with the light murdering folk who tried to stand up for themselves.
And of course, right when I'm streaming, somebody in the other room just decides it'd be cool to just start vacuuming. This big crystal mass. There's probably obviously something hidden behind this, and it's Jacob's chest. Jacob's chest with some purples. Look at that. Some good purples. Let's see. We are close to crit damage. Gun. Let's do gunfire rate. Sounds about right. Let's check these crew challenges. Oh, 9%. We got one more creature feature, and that's it for this area. Look at that. Other than the rest of these side quests. So I don't know. I ain't one to just totally say I will not Google something if I will really want to know where it's at. So push on the shove. I'll find it naturally. Talk about getting that 100%. Ow. It's the life of being an achievement hunter for only the games you actually like. That's a fun fact about me. I'm an achievement hunter. Of course, we're not like an active achievement hunter. I'm not.
There, dude.
Rooster Teeth. Love good old-fashioned Rooster Teeth back in the day. Not that achievement hunter, but you know. Like 100%ing and going out of my way to get rare achievements, like the Xbox tracks and true achievements tracks that like not a lot of people have ever unlocked, you know? Or kind of like weird stuff, like I once did an experiment a year or two ago about app achievements, because the Xbox One launched apps to have achievements, and they were like null 0G achievements, but still had achievements. And they have like delisted, and most of them on most major apps have had them. So the most recent Xbox, I think most apps that have discontinued lists actually finally got around to getting the achievement lists hidden. Finally, not only on your like social page on Xbox, so that's hidden a long time on the app itself. There's a few movies and TV apps that still do work that kind of like also don't work at the same time. It'll award you the app, but like half of them are for like watch time and stuff like are glitched and don't work anymore either. So that was a fun little experiment trying to figure out, you know, what does and doesn't work. Like this random room off the side there. Probably got something in it. How to get in there, but I gotta get right up there, I think. Seems to be like a walkway and like an area up there, but it's probably just like a wall area. So let's figure out where this event is. It's up there, but we gotta figure out quite where or how we're supposed to even get in the vent. So I'm thinking we go up here and it'll take us there, maybe. So, funny story based on the whole app achievement spiel I gave just a second ago, the 0G null. When the Xbox One first launched, actually, it had the Xbox Day One like achievement, like code card thing. I used to think was the coolest thing in the world. I didn't ever actually get the Xbox One when it first launched. I got it a few years after launch because, you know, it was expensive, as most consoles are at launch. I couldn't afford it, but I ended up having a friend in high school who had a code card that he claimed to have not remembered using, and then he gave it to me, and it was used. I went and honestly just like copped one off eBay for it to work, you know, and then like only to discover after talking with a very nice representative on Xbox support that if I had redeemed it just like a month or so ago, it actually downloads credited to my account. Technically, I do and don't have Xbox One Day One achievement. It just hasn't unlocked, even though it's credited to the account that I have it. Crazy, crazy story.
Come get some.
Things some people do for just a little bit of clout, you know. That's bonkers. I am madman. Sir, why are you not dying?
Not the hot water. Oh, man. I was really looking forward to a nice dip later on. Guess we'll have to fix it once you're dead.
This might not have exactly been where I was supposed to go.
They weren't taking the bait. So it was time to find something a little
Main
more
mission.
destructive.
Still didn't figure out how to get up in that pipe room. The vent room. If you guys have any fun stories to share, either in chat or in the comment section at a later date when this VOD goes on YouTube about just random things you've done for clout, whether it's just like gaming or otherwise, feel free to share. Talk about it. Let's talk about it. I love hearing funny stories,
As
you
a
know?
lady I very much admire once said, fire solves many things.
There was bound to be something highly flammable about.
Alright, let's actually try to figure out what I'm supposed to be doing. So... need to go back up here. Figure out how to get into these air ducts.
Put it on! Layaway!
That hurt. Is this not a door that opens? Why has it got like a green light on it if it doesn't open? Okay, so... the vacuum cleaner comes menacingly towards me. I can mute myself for just a second.
Oh, wow. Hey.
What? That's it? Here we go.
I think I'm just blind. Maybe.
That trigger stuck.
Opens the shortcut. So... here, the vacuum cleaner going crazy. My bad. I'm so sorry. Alright, so I think the moral of the story is I'm literally just blind. Look at that, problem solved. I'm a genius.
I've never been in the trophy room myself, but I've heard rumors.
I'll go ahead and grab that TD up for
Soap makers have a very robust spy
racing back to
network.
the gun,
When you dispose of as many bodies as
gun.
we do, it
There
pays
we
to
go.
stay
Ow.
informed. Wow! I thought some of those products were the stuff of myths and legends. Oh, he's even got Gorkin's private reserve bubble bath mix. That's been banned in 4 systems. Just grab everything.
Someone's getting into Soapy Steve's secret stash! Come on, y'all, we gotta stop them!
Now, let's see just how much more things can take. Head
I
back to
legally
the
changed
Soapy
my name to
prison and
Soapy
we'll
Steve
give him what
McFarlane.
for!
Mark my words.
Stay down, scrub. Can't stop the body drop.
Crack this bad, and there's nothing in it. Why is there just like never anything in these things? I swear. Alright. Back on the
Through
move
the
we
albino
go to
lavender oil.
terrorize, so be still. Dang. Minecraft. Minecraft.
I can feel the stress melt.
I don't know why that just popped in my head.
I'm looser than a goose on corn juice.
Damn it! He's too relaxed! Add the golden soap!
My pores are cleaner than a prospector skeleton in a devil hollow.
How is he still being soothed? Add the Gorgon's private reserve bubble bath. Just a little. That stuff is really potent.
I'll just dump the whole thing in.
No! You're mad! Entirely mad! It's gonna be way too bubbly now!
Oh, wait! That's a lot of... Oh, no! There's so many bubbles!
R.I.P. the homie Steve, he gonna get that back, dog.
Beware the wrath of a soapy man!
Let me just, like, clap him. Oh, never mind. He's a big psycho. A reskinned one of that.
They're heating up the water in the pits of ruin for you, Steve!
I'm not going to Steve. House.
As for you, my brave savior and agent of vengeance, come on back and let's get you your reward.
Yeah! Need to know what he was hiding in his soap cave. Whatever you want to call it. Soap cave, soap cave. I am the soap cave, the harbinger of soap.
As promised, for my rescue and a revenge well drawn, here's a little something to add the soothing relaxation and clean feeling of a nice sudsy bath to your everyday wanderings. As for me,
I got what I'm guessing is a unique. Got a bubble blaster.
I'm finally gonna pursue my lifelong dream.
That reminds me of those
I'm gonna
legendary
open a
uniques from the
laundromat in
pre-order
town
bonus
and
for like
live
the
my
Ultimate Edition and all that
best
stuff. It's like the toy guns and stuff. I don't know if you could have gotten those outside of the pre-order bonus, other than like maybe trading with somebody. Never really had the opportunity to play this
A
with
little improvised
somebody.
explosive would do the trick. Whether it was a good idea or a bad idea, well, that was hard to say.
They're trying to burn down my damn bathhouse. That's it. Get out there and stop them, you bastards.
Now, that sure got their attention.
Let's get it over with.
At the time, it was just another gunfight. Wasn't until a few years later we all started calling that day the Bathhouse Massacre. Scent of lavender and blood hung in the air. The Vault Hunter moved deeper into the heart of the hideout, figuring that's where the stone would be.
All right, gunslinger, all right. Step into my office and let's settle this according to the code.
You're short! Let's dig it! We're running low on food.
Man, got some more the gun thing. It was one of the harder achievements in Borderlands 3 to get, was the one for getting the affinity level with each manufacturer. I can't remember if it was like base level or if it gets like 10 rewards from each or something. I remember doing it though. I just don't remember what it was I had to do for it.
Step to the wrong chick.
Legendary chick with revolvers has always been my favorite. It's just like bop 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 bop. I don't really have to aim with that 7 cent though. It just kind of does the cryo ghost thingy. Assuming I wasn't just like exploding to death and dying in my own explosion. Get some more money for my troubles. So you've noticed I kind of don't really look for like new guns or guns that are like better than what I have. There's like an element of like I don't care to it. Go with what I have and what works. And what normally works is the gun.
You've got enemies, and I've got
Gotta have moral and emotional faith and support in the poop gun, and I really need to clean out these legendary. I was just waiting to do it when the DLC was over. Best guy is actually gonna keep, to be honest. I'm gonna keep that one, just a white one. It's funny.
Sell to Marcus.
And probably a grenade.
You will be back.
Oh, first boss fight. Here we go. He's kind of cool looking. Oh, I'm sorry. It's a multi-stage boss fight, or and do this just like. And you're dead.
Amid the spoils of war.
Sorry if you guys wanted more action than that. R.I.P. this man. I already know that echo. It was like, those are real spectators. I thought those were fake. Alright. Who's got the bright idea? That was a hole in the wall. Just sit on the throne, the bath throne, go get clean in my throne. Clean throne. I can't say that at a time. We got smooth.
Vault Hunter justifiably and intelligently came to the conclusion that this was a key to a secret room. Every hideout's got one or two.
You've got great guns. When I had a chance. But right now, I got a train to catch. See you around.
Now, I'd like to tell you that's where the Vault Hunter found the stone, but that ain't the truth.
Hey, somebody out there? If it wouldn't trouble you overly much, I'd appreciate some help getting out of here.
What all we got back here? Just green. What? We just get green. Come on, something decent. Nope. I think that creature feature one I'm missing is definitely in this room. I think you gotta have the little teleport thing to do, but I will definitely double check that later. It's gonna bug me.
Well,
Oh, sorry.
it's about time someone came along. Was guess not. You did come here to save this old troubadour, didn't you?
Not really. Where's the stone?
The stone, huh? You know, it's the damnedest thing. Butcher Rose was making me play this melody to the stone over and don't really know why. It sounded like Rose ran off with the stone because you were nipping at her heels. Don't know where she took it, but I do know this. The stone, it ain't a stone.
Yeah, I kind
What
of
the
figured
hell
it's one
is
of those
it,
egg things. So you
It's
need
an
to whistle
egg.
into it.
if you can believe it. I swear to ruin, it's true. Some kind of monster from the company days. Rose called it the Ruiner. Go on, see for yourself.
Before the Vault Hunter came to town, Ruiner was just a word. But since then, folks make signs on their hearts when they hear it. Juno would want to see this.
Thank you. I'll see you back in Vestige. Hopefully. Hard to believe. We've been sleeping next to this monstrous thing for all these... This is gonna make for one hell of a song.
Time to head back to town and tell Juno the news.
Just got the It's a Wash achievement. So, what are we doing here? We are going to, what is this, the Ashfall Peaks? I'll just double check my resources for this creature feature. See if I can't pinpoint where it was. Looking at the map here. Creature feature is about right here. In this, well, let me put a waypoint down, but in that general vicinity. So we're gonna jump out of here, even though that probably took more. I should go into it. I'll just run the column again. I'm gonna go ahead and pitch my inventory quick.
Dr. Zed here, selling shields, mods, and peace of mind. Pieces of brain, too, if you're buying.
What did I get out of that? Now we'll go ahead and get rid of it. Everybody's gonna hate me for this one. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of all the uniques. No! Except
If you're waiting for a lollipop.
Done.
Now, let me check the map again. Get down over here. Kind of big place. Here's the close by.
Dead meat.
Wait a minute. Am I looking at this map wrong? I think I was looking at the map wrong.
Reload this damn thing!
It is. It's definitely through that warp gate. there in that area. Could not
Pick the
be.
wrong fight.
There's skeleton
We'll just try to revisit all these areas. The stuff, teleport around, get the ability to do so.
This butter's a bit too hairy!
Okay. Okay. Out and about again. No. This. Iron bear, so oh, is that? Pipe's too big. Oh, so there was just the teleport station? Alright. Just scoot in my chair here. Oh, excuse me. I burped. Would have burped. Yep.
Ain't no devil gonna get me down. Been tried and tied, taken from now.
So don't get copyrighted for in-game song.
Riders came and snatched that stone, but the hunter come to bring it home. This hell is a home where the fool rides alone.
Wanna be neon mows?
Didn't run and we
Stay America mows. I might just stay America mows. Isn't even call her Katana.
all that changed when the hunters came to town.
In case you're wondering what Echo Yeah, I am using the VIP one. Continued from the Vault Insider program. And then I do have all the skins and heads and stuff from it too for all the characters. And I also have the charm to find a decent gun dude. A little VIP charm. Since discontinued the program a couple of months after launch, I think. I should scoop all that stuff when it first came out. So I was out hunting at like GameStop and like I think Spencer's had a thing because I went into GameStop and like our GameStop in the mall where I live was like right across the street from like the Spencer's store. And so the worker that day when the day Borderlands launched went in there and grabbed a handful of the scratch offs that have the Vault Insider code pieces on them.
That badge should be mine. There's no way Sheriff gave it to you.
Vault Hunter figured it was time to show Juno the big and ugly that Rose was looking to hatch.
Hey, Bounty. Titus was just leaving.
Yeah, I think I better. For your sake, Juno. You be
Why
careful
is
around
Juno
the
so
hatch at Tomodachi.
so huge?
She's got so much blood on her hands, she can't see the lines anymore.
Well, if you didn't find the stone, I'm guessing it's bad news.
Stone is really an egg for a company monster called the Ruiner.
The Ruiner. Wait, something's wrong.
Devils! Incoming!
Mercy, protect us!
Wait, I lost count.
Devils in town? That don't make no damn sense. They never come up here. Don't matter. Fight now, talk later. Let's go, bounty hunter!
Well, I did get around doing most of the events. Got the Halloween. I did 100% the Halloween. It's part way too much grind. But I did get most of the and stuff. And then, which was like a pre-launch event that they were leaking the codes and stuff for, and like the trailers and all that stuff, and like the special events. What did he drop? Room decoration, I don't. What's that? I always like the customization. 7 smugglers. Almost sounds like it's a bad word. Not gonna lie. But they had the Halloween event, which was pretty cool. Maybe they put that back or something. Just fasty, we'll see. They've been doing all the mini events that don't really have rewards, but the actual like, and then the little event other than the Christmas one they did short, which was really just codes and like logging in daily to get stuff. Advent code, ship code things. And then they had the Revenge of the Cartels, and I didn't ever get around to doing that because I was just lazy. Just busy talking about games. Yeah. There hasn't really been a whole lot of shift code support for Borderlands. I've seen they're still heavily doing the pre-sequel, and 2, I don't know if it's 2 on the legacy quote-unquote consoles or something. You're seeing the current console generation is gonna be, but I know for at least the PS4, Xbox One, and that collection of variants of the game, and then like PC ships code support. I can't speak straight for 2 in the pre-sequel have been going pretty hard still. And I think what was there? Some weird Xbox One version of and PlayStation version of Borderlands Edition or whatever it's called. I think there was a Golden Key thing they did for that. Maybe. I remember there being something. Did pretty much everything I could
Nice fighting, bounty hunter.
on precinct with the Game of the Year edition of Borderlands 1 with on the Xbox One. Just short of doing Chromarax and the Underdome because it takes like hours to do.
What's the plan, Sheriff?
Oh, don't you call me that.
I don't know why they ever made the Underdome right as a DLC. It just wasn't very good because it was like next to no story and it was just like fighting the dome, fighting the dome.
I used to be a Devil Rider. They called me the Hatchet. I killed plenty in my time, and I'll take that to my grave. That's why trust me. We used to just raid the town for supplies, but when Rose took over, things changed. She wanted them. I couldn't take that kind of blood on my hands, so night before, I slipped out to warn these towny bastards.
Even helped them fight off the Devil Riders.
After that, Sheriff let me stay. Said you ain't gonna find forgiveness here, but you can damn well fight for it. Titus thinks I'm fighting to save the town. More like I'm trying to... Anyway, we're gonna fight this fight together. I just thought you should know.
He's here. I'd say you earned him.
On there. Whoop. I wouldn't exactly say it's good, but I mean it's cool. Let's take a look at this bad boy. Go ahead. Oof. I do like the design on that. The little stock right there and like the golden accent. Check it out with some skins on it. This is literally like the same skin. Some of these are these top 4 are the pre-order bonuses. It with butt dazzle. Hot. Moxie skin. Poop gun. Where did it go in my inventory? I was gonna go ahead and mark it and make sure I did it nicely the right way.
The Ruiner. Rose used to talk about it from time to time. We all thought she was touched. Guess we were wrong. Now, I don't know how Rose plans to hatch that egg, but there's someone who might. Old crone by the name of Oletta. Lives in the forest. Go see what she knows. The old woman ain't a Devil Rider, but that don't...
No more quests
I mean,
available.
she cares about us neither.
There is a quest here.
Here's hoping Rose ain't killed her yet. Devil Riders are coming back.
Go and sell them.
Oh, it was a hell of a thing, the Hatchet turning on the Devil Riders like she did. Whew. When Rose found out, she put quite the price on Juno's head. Even offered some extra coin if some mean bastard could manage to do the deed with her own hatchet.
The name's Josie. I'm a coffin maker when one needs making. These days, though, clientele are a bit thin on the ground, or under the ground, as it were. It's the sheriff's old dueling band. But fluster not, now that he's gone to his sweet everlasting, I got in mind a foolproof plan. Head to the gambling hall. Sure as the dead lie still, where there's dice, dueling ain't far behind.
The gambling hall. Crooked folks played crooked games. Vault Hunter knew that for better or worse, they'd find trouble there that needed sorting.
Put me down! Gosh darn you to ruin drunk William! Someday you'll pay for this!
That's how they met, slammed his backside in the sand and beat half hollow. Vault Hunter decided to lend a hand, seeing as they were already in the neighborhood.
I think I busted my dang coccyx. Oh, I think I spotted a quarter down here.
My luck's finally turning around. Oh, wait, no, just another bullet. Mighty obliged. Those fellas are as loose as a noose and twisted.
Remember just a second ago. Yep. They gave me a green. Oh, you have to be kidding
Took
me.
my money.
This is what we do to
Tossed me out my
greens.
behind.
Because I really don't feel like running over to the edge of the map. Keep hitting the wrong button.
I shoot in the hands about as steady as a snake with two rattles.
I once our squad's pet cat to shoot, and he went on to earn the Vladov Sash of Valor. I'll train you up.
Heck, I'll do it if it means I can settle my drunk William. And I know just the place to practice.
Drunk William.
Follow me.
Drunk William. Alright, sorry about that. Alright, so I'm gonna pause this here for just a quick second. I might cut this out in the VOD. I might not. I might just like
Slim's daddy, Lightning Luke, was something of a local legend.
Staring at the fan.
When Slim was born, he was
I
a
have
spitting
to
image.
go to the restroom.
Now he's all
It's probably
grown.
too much information,
except
but
for the
I'll be right
spine.
back.
Most everybody was tickled they could kick Luke's boy around, but if anyone's got dueling in the blood, it's Slim.
Sometimes I sneak back here to enjoy my drinks in solitude and safety. There are some bottles lying about. Maybe you can show me some of that sharp shooting of yours.
What is this, guard duty? Get moving!
Alright, folks. Apologize for my prolonged absence. But quite literally, duty had called. Okay, hang on. Let me just... And y'all know what you gotta do when duty calls. Let's go.
Just give those bottles the old woofer. Go on.
I can't believe I missed all of those shots.
Well, don't that beat all? You're a damn fine shot, friend. How'd you manage that?
Years of training and hundreds of combat missions. We're pressed for time, though, so you just focus on aiming for the center of mass.
Whoa, what a thrill! I'm feeling fresher than a two-mint julep. How'd I do?
That was some of the worst shooting I've ever seen. If you were in my squad, we'd confiscate your hands, stuff them into pierogies, and feed them to the cat.
Wow, that's the nicest thing anyone's ever said to me. But what if Drunk William shoots me? Wish I had some armor.
Slim wasn't about to cross irons with Drunk William with nothing but stitches and sand to keep him standing. Vault Hunter knew they'd have to find some protection for him if they want stones for a duel.
Alrighty. They're smacking too hard in the midst of eating a Slim Jim.
Safety first.
Sponsored.
Might not stop a bullet, but it might make a man think twice before shooting.
Perfect. I'm gonna go get ready for the duel before I forget all the training. Boy, if my papa could see me now, my first duel, my fingers are all in fits, I tell you. Ain't no turning back now. Here, while yous go tell that no good, low down, lousy, lack-wit Drunk William that I'm a-calling him out to duel.
Drunk William liked to think he was the toughest mother's son this side of the sand. The type of fella who'd chew the fleas off a skag and ask for seconds. But someone needed to put him in his place. Which is to say, an unmarked hole in the dirt. Whether Slim had the grit, though, well, that remained to be seen.
You should have seen the...
Oh, Drunk William, Slim heard you were talking shit. He'd like a word. Out.
What? Slim wants to duel me? Ha!
All right, I could use a laugh.
You tell him I'll be right out.
Drunk William was ready for a fight. Nothing for the Vault Hunter to do but tell Slim to get ready. Ready as he could get, anyhow. That thing would eventually prove to be a handy bit of tech. Not just yet, but eventually.
Don't you worry about me. I've never felt better in all my years. I was born for this. I'm headed for glory. Wait, my head. My head's barer than old Pete's domicile. Quick, give me something for my skull cap. Good enough. Toss it up there on the old thinkerator. Golly, my brains are locked up tighter than Granny's pearls. Now I've really got a leg up on Drunk William. Wait, my legs, quick!
Enough blathering, Slim. Let's get to blasting. Bounty Hunter, you ring that bell over there so I know when I can finally kill this sloppy SOB. We draw at the sound of the bell.
Fine by me. May as well hang up your holster already, drunk William, while you were drinking with your friends.
Oh, don't that beat all? Slim survived, but only just, and they only found his feet with the Vault Hunter's help.
Oh, he did.
Till we meet again. Ooh, that kicks like a 3 heel hot damn! But I'm alive! I feel like there's lightning and thunder in my throat. Next time someone's fool enough to one, I'm gonna write my name in their blood. Ain't nobody gonna call Son of Lightning Luke no more. Y'all can call me Slam Thunder.
Ah, crap. I made a heartless killer. Again.
Ooh, there's a new killer in town. Y'all better believe it.
Huh. He survived? Well, come on back, Bounty Hunter, so you can get your coin and I can get to work building boxes. Well, I don't know if dueling's gonna catch on like it used to, but the more folks killing each other, the better my business booms. Besides, if this town's gonna survive, we need the roughest roughnecks to know their way around the irons. It's just survival of the fittest, that's all. Till next time, Bounty Hunter.
What a silly little quest. Oh, excuse me for just cooking that burp. Ew. Alright, so we need to... Oh, dang. Just walked back in the room right at the right time. Alright. Oh, of course the... What? Dog starts barking right when I get situated here. That silly old dog. Can you please stop barking? Please and thank you. Going the right way? Good night. I think one of these turns off. Turn-offs is where I need to go. I'm just gonna go ahead and not fight them and just go Back to my Mountain Dew.
The forest. Dangerous place, eh?
Of course, it's going to be like a kind of big area that'll take up the rest of the day's playtime to get through. Got a challenge. Yeah, creature feature. Most wanted. Good prospect.
Well, strange flora and stranger fauna, including wayward core-infused experiments from the company days.
Nobody does bullets better than ammunition.
Something that's just like go somewhere. Wow. In what fashion? I guess it's not gonna be.
Leave, but the
Space
Devil Riders
train.
actually got the railway working again. What they were doing with it, though? Well, you'll find out soon enough.
Oh, not sure about that. You just chuck these out here. This is just a spawn point. Here, actually. We just miss again, just continuously, all the time. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, I'm thinking I'm back.
Very agile. Keep moving around while I'm trying to shoot at him. I mean, if you're being shot at, I guess, yeah, you can move around. But I just cannot get a moment of reprise. Every time I go into a fight, all the enemies in this DLC just want to like zoom, zoom, zoom. Chest.
Oh, you're gonna die.
Excuse me? Ow, ow. Sir, go battle. Really? Yo, this thing's like dodge rolling out of my shots. Does not make me a happy camper. Do something here. Whole lot of empty spaces. There's just spawn points with absolutely nothing on them. Should it be one of those?
The old woman lived all alone in the heart of the forest.
Here.
She was a strange bird, that one.
Caught that one mid-spawn. I'll go down one more time. Swear on Joseon. Can I shoot these tanks, maybe? Get up here? Definitely can, but I don't know if that water's naturally actually if I jump though. Purple for our troubles. No crew challenges yet, except for kind of that one we spotted across the riverway. Can't really get over
Fancy
there yet.
looking tech right there. Didn't seem like the Vault Hunter could
Get over there.
That thing would eventually prove to be a handy bit of tech.
Yeah, we
Not
get it.
just
There,
yet,
man. Please
but
stop
eventually.
Laser burns. Those blast points
for
too
sure,
accurate for Devil Riders. Only the Lasodactyl is so precise. You'll have to track it down and kill it.
Lasodactyl, I don't like the way that's. It's easier for everybody involved. Well, we can fly over here for
Those towns are a little safer thanks to you, but the skies are just a bit less majestic. Unless...
got the legendary, you can see it on the map. No one. I'll just blast. Sir. Number one way to mentally cause me pain, any video game, is to design it with flying enemies that move too much. So, what do we have? The light show. Nice looking gun. Do I have a light show in my inventory already? Is one of these legendaries? I don't think so. What do we compare? Here we go. So, oh wait, no, we're comparing with that. Not the 10 gallon, the 7 cents. Let's try her out here. Let's put a skin on her. I kind of like its default skin. It's blue. Really nice. Actual good gun for once is always welcomed. Oh hey, and we have a guardian token. Let's go use that real quick. Let's do. We're close to getting that enforcer perk. Kind of like an SMG. Almost. Ooh. Okay. I have to go to Sanctuary and reorganize my guns. That is something I will definitely do at the conclusion of this stream. So, I don't know where the map is. It's kind of what I'm keeping my eye out for. If it looks like I'm just running around in circles, I'm keeping my eyes open for collectibles. Might be missing out on otherwise, so let's see. It tells me this is a most wanted down here, maybe? Refried? No, it's a quest.
You ain't walking
Hello.
out of here alive, you greedy sow. I know you done stole them beans.
I ain't never stole no.
Here I was, thinking this fibbing festercock was
Of
my
blood
best
and
friend.
beans.
Then
I
I
like
go and
motto.
take a gander at the back of
Two
my
things I live
eyelids
by.
for a spell.
Blood
She
and
ups
beans.
steals all the damn beans. Probably because she wants to bake them like a savage.
Don't you give a chitlin of wit to this no-good, cheap-shotting chiseler. I ain't eating no damn refried beans, so she done stole them and trying to pin the deed on me.
So, you two are gonna kill each other over beans. Well, before you do that, let me take a look around.
Fine.
Mighty fine.
Exceptionally fine.
Fine times infinity.
Damn.
Shame to see friends at each other's throats like that. But I suppose some things are worth fighting for. Maybe even dying for.
Looks like a clue. Wonder what tore into this can of beans.
You know, honestly, beans are worth dying for,
Some
so...
bean-hungry beasts were clearly on the prowl. The Vault Hunter followed the trail of lost legumes.
Bean-hungry beast. I'm a bean-hungry beast. One job.
Reba and Betty were famous, you know, and not just for their constant feuding either. Back in town, they were known as the Bean Queens. Folks said you ain't never really tasted beans until you tried them that come from the Queens.
Beans.
More of these torn open cans of beans. Man, something went bean crazy in this forest.
Nice. Crazy.
What I do? Pick the wrong fight.
I think that was one of the most welcome additions.
And another one.
The pre-sequel in the game. At the addition of like, quote-unquote new element to replace the slag. Borderlands 2, the radiation element. It was nice. Pretty much the same thing that slagging does. It also does. Need a call. You just love it when like markers call you. Like, this is the final attempt to reach you about your car's auto payment, and it's like, man, I ain't even got a car loan. What you mean?
Someone or something is a very messy eater. Yep,
Bing.
that's another one.
The Vault Hunter ventured into the beast's lair, hoping to recover some of those precious beans. Turns out
grab
them
all the
beans weren't
cans.
the only bean fans in the forest. There were bean-hungry devils who weren't likely to relinquish their prize. And there were a whole mess of them.
Opening up a finally.
The beans awaited at the end of the slaughter. Maybe them two girls didn't need to trade barbs after all.
Oh boy, only one can left. This is gonna be a problem for those ladies.
The Vault Hunter was right about that.
You better damn well hope they come back with them beans or you're done for, you hear me?
And you better damn well hope that I'm chock full of refried by supper time, or I'ma riddle you dead.
All right, that's enough. I'm gonna decide what happens to this, the last can of beans. You get me?
Better you than her, I reckon. Choose wisely.
Fine by me, as long as you make the right call.
It was a tough call for the Vault Hunter, but an important decision. Probably the most important bean-centric decision they'd ever make.
Oh, I'm gonna refry those little suckers till they
All
don't
right,
know
viewers,
what's
who
what.
gets the beans and who
No,
doesn't
I'll
if we
bake 'em
destroy
till they're
them?
good and baked. Yeah!
Come on, stranger. You can't let old Bake Happy Biddy over here do that sacrilege on them beans.
No, give it to me! I will not allow them beans to be mashed into a mushy paste!
I'm doing this for your own good.
What the good hot damn do you think you're doing, stranger?
Yeah! You wasted perfectly good beans! Now, if that ain't already a crime, it ought to be.
What do you say, Betty? Friends again?
If that means we get to drop this lick spittle together, I'm in.
Let's teach him a lesson!
Twice the rewards! Ah, die!
Okay. We shouldn't have messed with you, we get it. We yield.
Yeah, we yield.
Bean
Don't end us.
Betty, I feel like we ain't never been closer than during that old fuss just now. Maybe it's better that there ain't no more beans for us to feed on.
I was thinking the same damn thing, Reba. It's better this way.
Thank you for helping us get back on track, stranger. Our kinship ain't never been more fierce, thanks to you. Now, come on, Betty. Let's rest up. Then, after all these years, we're finally gonna do it.
You mean it?
That's right. We'll head back to town and finally open up that restaurant we always talked about.
I'm in, Reba. I'm so in.
Huh. I guess beans really are the magical fruit. Who knew?
Gatlin icebreaker. Let's go to where we're supposed to come up over here. Just up the stairs. You can look around here. You can't find the prospect map in this area. If it exists even.
The forest told me someone was coming. So, why are you here?
Juno sent me.
Juno? Haven't talked to her since she went and moved into that human cage they call a town. Can't imagine what business she'd have with me. What's this about?
Need some intel on the Ruiner. Rose is trying to hatch it.
Of course she is. The fool. This way. Come on now.
This just leads back
I'll
to
tell you what I
Beantown.
know, but I need your help with something. The Ruiner. Company always loved its dramatic names. Imperatus Regina was designed as the apex of bioengineered weapons. The company scrapped the project when they realized it couldn't be controlled.
Oh, for me? You shouldn't have. As long as you got a pulse and a bank account.
Man, I really want some beans now. Aha.
You'd
Prospect
think
map.
these maps would be more susceptible to the elements, being all biodegradable like. Maybe I could stand to reduce my carbon footprint. Then again, if no one left treasure about, what would anyone prospect for?
All the way down there, I reckon. Some preemptive exploration on here. Before we move off, or on. Off or on, or whatever. I can't speak English. Before we move on with the story.
There's a piece of raw core over there. Grab it for me. I used to work for the company, you know. The dominant. Good, good. Now, bring it here. Just give me a moment to work. You see, I believe I found a way to temporarily charm hostile creatures, and even humans. The Mentis Dominion, or Mentonats, to keep it simple, are unique species of parasitic bugs which, when exposed to infused core, can seize the minds of their victims. In theory, anyway. Now for the final step. Ooh, this is exciting. There. Infused core. Quite a bit more potent than its raw form. Go on, take it. This way. Come on now. Now, add a small piece of the infused core to each of the Mentonats breeding containers. There are only a few left that still need it. We've already taken care of the others. If my experiment is successful, you'll be able to temporarily turn enemies into allies, meaning you just might survive this place. And sure, Rose might have passed through here safely, but she has her own methods.
Oh, was this tunnel? I thought that was down here.
Kind of beautiful. Now that that's done, we'll finish my experiment and make those bugs work for us. Go on, I'll give you the honor. Release the men to gnats, and we'll see if the experiment was a success. They really are lovely, aren't they? Look, out there. It's working. The bugs will now be attracted to the Gallius vertium flora across Gehenna, more commonly known as traitor weed. Agitating the plant will cause the bugs to seek a... Marvelous. But there's one more step. Come here.
Alrighty. So, unfortunately, I'm getting pretty hungry. This is what we're gonna end for today. This has been This Game of Sucky. I'll catch you all on the flip side.